Good evening for match number 4, week 7, Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. I want to start all of a sudden by the Huber Scrunchers, 5th on the points table versus the All Monsters, 8th on the points table, still in search of their first victory. In the first minute, and it's a corner for the Huber Scrunchers. Good ball there, chance! Is that a goal? Is that a goal? No, it's not. Could have been close, and how close was that? Very close indeed. In the meanwhile, the goalkeeper has taken a beating. Perhaps it's Yasir Sheikh. Right on his chest. Just hoping that everything's fine there. Yes, the physios are attending to him. Perhaps he banged on the crossbar. What an action-packed first half, first minute we have had. It was an attack on goal in the first minute by the Crunchers. Then they got a corner which was almost deflected, but it was brilliant save by Yasir Sheikh, and in that attempt he might have just injured himself, but he's back on his feet, and that's the best sight that you can see for an athlete. He was injured, he was down on his back, not a good sight, but now that he's standing, always brilliant to see that. Yes, the physios are present, super stuff at the Bodog Roots Premier League by the organizers. The athletes, the footballers being taken care of. Injuries always a part and parcel of the game of football, isn't it? Injuries, niggles here and they always occur, and that's the reason physios are stationed. Super work there by the physio. In the meanwhile, back to Lakshit Shetty. It's the two Shettys there for the Huber Scrunchers. Akshat Shetty and Sanchit Shetty are the dangerous. There's also Mohit Shetty as well. The meanwhile, Charles attacking. No, not able to keep a control on that. The meanwhile, Huber Scrunchers, owned by Chaitanya Relay, are 5th on the points table. I'll talk of that after this. 5th on the points table. 6 matches, 2 victories, 2 defeats and 2 losses. With 9 points, they are 5th on the points table. First week they defeated Bombay 1-0. Then was a draw with Rebels 3-3. Then they lost to Knights 1-3. Lost to Gladiators 0-3. Draw with After 0-0, and then they defeated HRX 1-0. Chaitanya Relay's Huber Scrunchers 5th on the points table with 9 points. Whereas All Monsters, owned by Arjun Kandari and Junaid Sharif, are 8th on the points table. Still no victory, search in their first victory. 4 defeats, 2 draws, just 2 points. And they are 8th on the points table. Last team on the points table are the All Monsters. The first week, they lost to Rebel 0-1, then to Knight 0-1, then to After 0-1, then to HRX 0-1. They finally had a draw to Gladiators 1-1, and then were thrashed by Bombayam 0-4. Meanwhile, Charles taken over by the All Monsters. Nice work, Mangesh running, not able to keep it in control. Good ball, headed out of the danger area, taken over by Charles. Has he been pushed? No, says the referee. All fine, he says. We have Junaid Sharif, the co-owner of the All Monsters, who is arrived here in the dugout of All Monsters, watching the proceedings. And perhaps that can change fortune for the All Monsters by bringing their first victory of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Corner once again. That man Shetty, it's out of playing area. Sanchit Shetty, brilliant work by him there. He's the corner specialist, set piece specialist is the Sanchit Shetty for the Huber Scrunchers. Goalkeeper for All Monsters, Yasir Sheikh, 2nd on the leaderboard with 17 saves. Chance there. Charles, chance there for Charles, that is. Header, but straight to Yasir Sheikh. Good long ball, straight to the keeper here. Rohit Kulshrestha won't make errors there. Back to Sanchit Shetty. He's brilliant, is Sanchit Shetty. On the far end, still the Huber Scrunchers. Passing it on back to Sanchit. Looking for the gap there, wasn't able to get it. Mangesh was pushed by Sanchit, and that's a foul. Off the back there. Asking for a card, denied in the 6th minute. Nicely done there by the All Monsters, but brilliant Sanchit Shetty there. Oh, what a man that he is, what a player that he is for the Hoobers Crunchers. It's Sanchit Shetty. Looking for the ball, nicely done there. Charles was in the frame there. Good left footer that was, but Charles not able to convert that, not able to get that in control. That is Renshevra Siddhant, that is, goes on goal. Straight to Yasser Sheikh. Niraj Shergaonkar there. On the attack are the All Monsters. Charles passing it on, nicely done there. Baldev Maheshwari, still the penalty area with the left footer. Does not get it in the goal. Corner once again for the Hoobers Crunchers. That man, Sanchit Shetty. Right footer above the crossbar.
मत खेलो लेकिन इंटरसेप्ट होएगा वापस आएगा एवरीवन पिक टोकरे
in the 8th minute, and there is a substitute coming in. An extra player, an extra referee, an extra observer, spectator. Cat is in. Well done there, Mayur. Getting the cat out of the playing area. It's a side kick on the far end. Above the crossbar it goes. Have been close with the side kick there, but of course there has to be a deflection if it's a side kick. That is, of course, the free kick, of course, can be directly a goal. Monsters playing still with Sanchit Shetty there. Right footer could have been dangerous. Could have been dangerous with the Shetties there. Two powerful Shetties in the playing 11 for the Hoobers Crunchers. The right footer's on the far end. Goes, no, that's going to be a foul, is it? It's a corner signalled by the assistant referees. The meanwhile, physio being called for. Is in some pain that he is in. Hope that's all fine. In the 10th minute, it's a good time to thank our sponsors. Always important that a league gets the backing of sponsors. The Roots Premier League, our title sponsor is Bodog. Our branding partner, The Flag Company. Hydration partner, Meequa. Beverage partner, Raw Pressery. Of course, our broadcast partner, One Play Sports. Yes, have to remember that this is a perfect time limit match of 50 minutes. And 2 halves of 25 minutes each. Not an extra minute will be given as additional or injury time. Corner. Nice one taken. Header. Can be dangerous. Easily corrected by Rohit Kulshrestha. No trouble for the Hoobers Crunchers. Chance once again. Mangesh of the All Monsters, right footer. Rohit Kulshrestha deflects it, and that's going to be a corner. Good to see that attack. Good to see the attack from the All Monsters. Nirad. For Yasir Sheikh. No, that's a corner that they've won themselves. Pardon me, yes, they have corner. So I see the Shetty running there. That's Sanchit Shetty to take the corner.
Get ready for counter attack.
Good ball, chance for the header. Brilliant ball there. What a player he is, Sanchit Shetty. Brilliant right footers coming in from set pieces. And there we go, yet another Shetty on the defense. And Charles, but the call has come, is offside. Meanwhile, All Monsters looking for the counter attack. Rohit Kulshrestha taking his time, is in no hurry. Quite evident there. Chance for Charles. Nice ball there, not able to keep it in the play. Good ball, Shetty! Right footer, how close was that? Whoa, brilliant is Sanchit Shetty. Brilliant with his right footer. The power that he gets on his right footer. But just not on the target there. It definitely could have been a 1-0 lead for the Hoober Scrunchers. Exactly at the halfway stage we are of the first half. Straight to Charles. Nice work there by Charles.
Good ball, Monish.
Once again, Sanchit Shetty there.
The ball.
The side kick there on the far end.
Hey, Mangesh.
Sanchit Shetty. Good tackle there, nicely done. But there's another Shetty there. Straight to Yasir. Nicely collected. Good long ball to Nirad Shergaonkar. Nice pass. Charles is there on the attack. Aggressive perhaps, no says the referee. Nicely done there by Yasir Sheikh.
Good try, Ethan, okay.
Back to the Shettys. Good ball. Not on the mark.
Come on, focus, boys. Well done, come on. Yes, Nirad, come out, come out. Come out, you're getting the ball.
11.5 minutes remaining for the first half. Quick reminder, it's a match of 50 minutes, 2 halves to 25 minutes each. Outside there will be a side kick, a kick in, and not a throw in. Nicely done there by Nirad. And he's won themselves a kick in, is Monish.
Monish, quick, grab his ball. In that gap. Behind you, taking left leg, yeah.
Good long ball is slipped, and that's what is happening here at the St. Andrews Turf Park in Bandra West. The dew is getting collected here, and thus it's pretty often that they keep slipping. Series of passes, Hoober Scrunchers passing it on, still keeping possession. Good ball, is that a foul? No, says the referee. Play on, he says. Good long ball there, nice ball. Straight to Sanchit. But he'll be brilliant with his defense, isn't he? He's so deceptive as a player, is Sanchit Shetty. Nicely done, Mangesh. Brilliant style, and he scores! That's the goal for the All Monsters. That's exactly what they needed, and that's exactly what they've got. What a start! And that's the first goal for the All Monsters. It was jersey number 8 of the All Monsters, Bradley Tellis, in the 15th minute. Brilliant stuff by Bradley Tellis in the 15th minute. A goal and 1-0 the lead for All Monsters. Chance, oh, good clearance, nicely cleared away onto the coconut tree and back on the ground, but that's an outside nonetheless. Super work that was Bradley Tellis in the 15th minute. Gets a goal. So 1-0 the lead for the All Monsters. In the 14th minute that was, I get the correction by Bradley Tellis, 14th minute. 1-0 lead for the All Monsters. Good ball, Ninad there. No, straight to Rohit Kulshrestha. Going to be a kick in. Siddhant taking there. That's a foul. So it's going to be a free kick for Shetty there. Sanchit Shetty. Going for goal. Nicely collected by Yasir Sheikh. Safe collection. Safely pouched. Safely collected. In the air, hang time there. Can the All Monsters take the lead again? Ninad was there. No. Nicely collected on that occasion by Yasir Sheikh. Lakshit Shetty and Sanchit Shetty. What a combination it is of the Shettys for the Hooper Scrunchers. Good long ball.
Okay, hold. Let them have this. Let them have this. Well done. Good work, Manish. Brad is with you also.
Ninad.
Good play. All on.
Mangesh does not get Mangesh. It's a corner for the All Monsters from the left flank. Ninad Shilgaonkar takes responsibility of that corner. Nicely taken the chance, header on the mark. That was, how close would have that been? And if it's a 2-0 lead for the All Monsters, it's going to be tough for the Uber Scrunchers to come back. And this is going to be an interesting match. The favourites, Uber Scrunchers of this match, of course, are down by a goal. And All Monsters, who are yet to register a victory in this league, are 1-0 up against the Uber Scrunchers.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Offside, first offense offside.
Mangesh, why are you there? Out! The ball is going to go there, then come back. Make it now.
Sanchit Shetty, will he shoot? No, passes it on. Nicely done there. But he'll be looking for a goal soon. Be desperate to get a goal is Sanchit Shetty. All eyes on Sanchit Shetty and, of course, Charles. Ball kept in to Charles. Ball kept in. Ninad gets it. Good ball there. Nicely done there by Ninad. Bradley. Long ball to Ethan. Bradley back with the right footer. No, not on the mark was Ethan Campbell. Corner for the All Monsters on the far end. Chance, header cleared away. Still with the All Monsters. That's going to be a kick in for them. Good right footer straight in the hands of Rohit Kulshrestha. Sanchit Shetty cleared away.
Take your shape, take your break now. Easy. Yes. Okay, take this one. Pedal. Yeah, let him. Man. Okay, Mangesh, shift to the
Lakshit
right.
Shetty
Gentleman, yours.
passing it along. 4.5 minutes remaining for the first half. Can there be an equalizer coming in from the Hoober Scrunchers? Ninad. Back to Yasir. Nice long ball. Nicely done. Mangesh attacks. But he won't be able to keep that in control either.
Pick a man. Charles, take Ankit, mark.
Right footer chance headed out. Still to the all monsters. Chance there for the Crunchers to make a comeback. Fall back is the call for the all monsters. Nicely done there. And that's a corner for the Hoober Crunchers.
Time left, almost half time है.
So 3.5 minutes remaining for this match. That's not a corner, pardon me. That was a goal kick for Yasir Sheikh.
That's it.
Nicely done from the eastern coast straight to the western coast in the hands of Rohit Kulshrestha. On the attack is Sanchit Shetty, shoots, but that's straight on the electronic board, way above the crossbar. Bradley once again on the far end. Chance looking for the cross straight to Rohit Kulshrestha. What an action-packed match this is becoming. Attempts on goal, plenty.
Now back.
Super attacking football this is.
Come on, boys. Last 3 minutes to go. That was half time.
It's a little less than 3 minutes remaining.
Brad, 3 minutes.
Can the all monsters end the first half on a high? But that man, Sanchit Shetty,
Well done. Come on.
passing it along. Ninad runs for it. Nicely done. Kept that in possession.
Ethan is gone.
Ethan. Ninad. No, that's headed and kept in.
Good try. Handball left.
And ball. No, says the referee. Passing it along. Back to the Hoober Crunchers.
There.
Nice long ball. But that's offside. The flag has been raised.
Take your time. That's it. 2 minutes बाकी है.
A little more than 2 minutes remaining. Yasir with the long ball. Can they take a 2-0 lead at the all monsters, or will there be an equalizer, or will you just end the first half at 1-0? A lot of questions. Intense football on action here at the Bodog Roots Premier League, getting live action from the St. Andrews Turf Park in the western suburbs of Mumbai. Ninad Chilgaonkar not able to keep control. It's a kick in for the Hoober Crunchers. Quickly taken. You don't wish to waste time. Lakshit
Well done. Come on, Ninad. This is your man.
passing it along. Mangesh on Siddhant. All monsters clearing it.
Coming under the applause and chasing it. Come on. Well done, boys. Come on. Now ready to go. Come on, boys. Mangesh, go.
Just a minute remaining now. Hoober Crunchers can't afford to waste time. They'll be looking to go on goal. Good ball there. Siddhant on Ninad.
Well done, Mangesh. Come on.
Brilliant work by Mangesh there. Has he won the ball? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. Back to Lakshit. Good long ball.
Good defending, Ethan. Last minute.
Nice work by Ethan there. Last minute now.
Ethan, yaar. Take a fucking deep breath. Come on, on him.
Half a minute remaining. The right footer.
Up, team up.
There, chance here. He shoots. Is Lakshit Shetty. Way above the crossbar she goes. Just a few seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining now to be precise. And it's a 1-0 lead for the All Monsters thanks to a 14th minute brilliant goal from Bradley Tellis. Lakshit headed. Back to Sanchit. Still with the Hoober Crunchers. It's 25 minutes on the clock. Waiting for the referee. There goes the whistle. First half, Monsters versus Crunchers. Monsters have a lead of 1-0. Good evening. One last time from week 7 of the Bandra South division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the Uber Scrunchers versus All Monsters, and All Monsters have taken 1-0 lead in the first half thanks to a 14th minute brilliant goal from Bradley Tellis. They are 8th on the points table. All Monsters still searching for their first victory of the Bodog Roots Premier League, whereas the Uber Scrunchers are 5th on the points table. Any chance for the All Monsters to get a victory tonight? They've started well in the first half. The half-time discussion, we have the co-owner of All Monsters, that's Junaid Sharif, who's arrived. He owns the team along with Arjun Kandhari, whereas the Uber Scrunchers is owned by Chaitanya Rele. Kick in for the All Monsters. The All Monsters will be happy if they take a 2-0 lead. They'll be mighty pleased if they take the second goal and have a comfortable 2-0 lead. 1-0, not the bestest of leads to get against a team like Uber Scrunchers. They definitely won't be confident. So they'll have to be on the prowl and search for another goal, the All Monsters, because they're up against a powerful and a brilliant team in the form of the Uber Scrunchers. Ninad looking for the pass there. Nicely done there. Good pass. Ethan, still Ninad. No, does not get it. Ethan Campbell. Brilliant play from Ethan Campbell. Charles on the far end. Does he shoot? He does, but that's deflected. He shoots again. Could have been close. Just not on the mark there. Sanchit Shetty. Gulati. Ninad does not go for it there. Is that a foul? No, it's not, says the referee. Back to Sanchit Shetty. Looking for the ball. Lakshit not able to keep that in control. Mangesh gives it back to their goalkeeper Yasir Sheikh, who goes from coast to coast. Rohit Kulshrestha with the goal kick. Good ball, Akshat. No, could not reach that. Nor could the All Monsters, of course. Kick in for the All Monsters. Good ball, good long ball. Ninad not able to keep that in control. Too tough. I'll ask that was for Ninad. Around 22 minutes remaining. Can there be an equalizer from the Uber Scrunchers? Chance? No. Frustration, unhappiness and frustration evident on the faces of the Uber Scrunchers. There's still a lot of time to go. Tables can turn. That's an awarded goal kick for the All Monsters. So the Uber Scrunchers, pardon me. Passed on. Keeping possession, the Uber Scrunchers. Nice ball to Akshat. There comes Lakshit in. He's on the attack now, is Lakshit Shetty. Akshat. Chance, could have been close, and that's a corner awarded to the Uber Scrunchers. Unhappy is Yasir Sheikh with that decision, but that's a corner given and corner stays. It's that man, Sanchit Shetty again, with the specialist of the kick in. Look at that brilliant right footer of Charles. Not on the target. So in the meanwhile, there's an on-balls player who's down. There's a call for a physio. Not a good sign ever to see athletes down. And remember, it's compulsory 50-minute match and not an extra second or a minute given as additional or injury time. Yes, Mangesh is walking out. In the meanwhile, chance for Bradley. Finishing it. No, above the crossbar. Could have been close. Sees off past Charles on the far end. Mangesh is fine. Get confirmation from the physios. Ethan, nicely done there by the Hubers Crunchers. Sanchit.
Don't throw, don't throw. Well done, Ninad.
Nicely done there by Ninad.
Pass, take it and then run, no, it takes up to you.
Yes, it's the Bodog Roots Premier League. Got super facilities here. Always important to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company. In the meanwhile, oh, could have been a goal there. Brilliant work by Lakshit Shetty. And will that be counter from Mangesh, who was injured a couple of seconds back. He's back on the ground there. With the right footer he goes, and that's a corner won by Siddhant Renshevre. Gets a deflection. Yes, I was thanking our sponsors, our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and our broadcast partner One Play Sports. The right footer goes Ninad. Mangesh wasn't able to jump and get that header in place. Long ball. Lakshit looking for Charles, does not get Charles. Nicely done by Ethan. That's Sanchit. Back to Gulati. Looking for the right footer. Taken over by the All Monsters. Nicely done, Mangesh. Good long ball to Bradley. Bradley looking for Ninad. Does not get Ninad. Good clearance, but it's super play. This has been some wonderful work. This has been by the All Monsters. It's a complete different team today, as I mentioned. Might be a different turn of fortunes with one of their co-owners, Junaid Sharif, arriving to look at the play of his team, and they have come out a complete different team today as of now. That is Charles with the right footer. Brilliant work, super work by Yasir Sheikh, threading it out. Good header by Ninad. Lakshit Shetty. It's Sanchit Shetty, pardon me. The long ball in the penalty area. Yasir, and that's the flag raised. Offside on the far end. Good ball, Bradley. Back to Lakshit. Passing it on. Mangesh attacking. Nicely done. Back to Gulati. Still a series of passes to Siddhant Renshevre. Nice defense. And whoa, what a power that defense was. 20 minutes remaining of this matchup. Still looking for the equalizer, the Hubers Crunchers. Can the All Monsters manage their first victory of the Bodog Roots Premier League in the 7th week? The right footer he goes. Desperate measures. Definite desperate measures here from the Hubers Crunchers. Good ball to Brad. Good defense. Still Mangesh. Ninad. Back to Mangesh. Mangesh misses it. How close could have that been? That a push there. Side kick, that is, for the Crunchers. Gulati to Charles. Akshat. Chance for Charles. Chance. Oh, how close was that? Brilliant defense that was. Brilliant defense. Charles will be disappointed that he's not been able to convert on that opportunity. But nonetheless, that's going to be a corner. Chance for Gulati. Charles, nicely collected by Yasir Sheikh. Is that a counter? Looking for the lead. Brad unable to control that. Back to Bradley there. As if he asked it from the Hoover Scrunchers. Nicely done by Rohit Kulshrestha. Back to the players. To Ninad. Ninad! Chance for Ninad and he scores! Oh, beauty, Ninad! In the 37th minute, Ninad has scored and it's a 2-0 lead for the All Monsters. Can you believe that? 37th and a goal for Ninad Shelgaonkar, and it's a 2-0 lead for the All Monsters over the Hoover Scrunchers. Definite worth seeing that in the replays. You can go back in your when you're watching us Facebook, YouTube. You can go back and have a look at that brilliant play from Ninad Shelgaonkar. 2-0 the lead for All Monsters. Definitely the favourites now. It's their match to lose. It's their match to lose, the All Monsters. Nicely done by Bradley Tellis. In some pressure, the Hoover Scrunchers now. Ethan Campbell with the kick in. Nicely done. Ninad Shelgaonkar. Whoa, yet another header just above the crossbar. It goes. Which team has arrived today for the All Monsters is the question. Is this the team that played the previous 6 matches, or is it a complete different team that has arrived today for the All Monsters? 2-0 for the All Monsters against the Hoover Scrunchers, exactly at the halfway stage of the second half. 12.5 minutes remaining for this matchup. Desperate measures is going to be now for the Hoover Scrunchers, and that's exactly what the All Monsters will be looking for. Just clearing and of course wasting and eating up time as well. In the meanwhile, Yasir Sheikh is down. Yasir Sheikh is down with an injury there. We have seen it all. We have seen it all in the game of football, haven't we? The goalkeeper, all of a sudden, Yasir Sheikh is down. The reason being compulsory. There are no extra time and no additional time compulsory in the Bodog Roots Premier League. Yes, injured is Yasir Sheikh. That was brilliant stuff from Ninad Shelgaonkar in the 37th minute. Yasir Sheikh is still down. Perhaps he's pulled a hammy maybe. Yes, it looks like Yasir Sheikh is back on his feet after successfully eating up a minute and a half. He's back on his feet. We hope that it's all fine with Yasir Sheikh. He's still limping there. He's still limping. And hope that it's not a serious injury for Yasir Sheikh. Happens in the game of football. Injuries here and there. If you ask a footballer how fit are you, 100% will never be the answer. And Yasir Sheikh still limping. Hope it's all fine. But at least he is back on his feet. Always good to see athletes back on their feet. 10 minutes remaining for this matchup. Sanchit Shetty, Mangesh on the attack, and he's committed a foul. Going to a free kick for the Hoover Scrunchers. It's a free kick for the All Monsters, pardon me again. It's for the All Monsters going for goal way above the crossbar. In the 15th minute. Karan. Lakshit looking for goal. Oh, what a brilliant right footer that was. Just above the crossbar, and Yasir Sheikh is back again, down on his feet there. Yes, Yasir, if he's injured again, then he'll have to be taken off. Bradley, nicely done. Chance, is it an outside? Yes, that's going to be a kick in for the All Monsters. Nicely done there by Bradley Tellis. Right footer, long one. A little less than 9 minutes remaining for this matchup. Lakshit Shetty. Mangesh there on the attack. Back to Lakshit. And that's an outside. That's going to be a kick in once again for the Hoopers Crunchers. Lakshit Shetty. Nicely done there by Priyank. Ethan attacking. Nicely done by Ethan, but that's offside. Signaled by the referee. Is that a foul there? Nonetheless, it's a free kick for the Hoopers Crunchers. Lakshit Shetty. Desperate measures from the Hoopers Crunchers. It's going to be a massive upset for them. A defeat in the hand of All Monsters, who have not yet registered a single victory so far in the first 6 weeks of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Is this their day? Long ball, way long that was. Nice long ball to Ninad. What was Ninad trying to do there? A little bit of theatrics maybe, but not able to keep that in control with the theatrics that were attempted by Ninad Shelgaonkar. Nonetheless, he has a goal by his name, so he can afford to do that. It's still 2-0 for the All Monsters against the Hoopers Crunchers. Side kick, chance, header! How close was that? How close would have that been? I was just out of breath there. But that was a brilliant side kick taken. Also a brilliant attempt. That was with the header. Lakshit Shetty. Brilliant attack he received in the form of defense from Mangesh. Charles. Nice pass. Chance there, offside. Flag has been raised. Lakshit, nicely done. Exact 6 minutes remaining. Will there be a change of fortunes tonight for the Hoopers Crunchers, or is it a complete change of fortunes for the All Monsters? In the 20th minute we have entered. Good long ball, straight, nicely held by Rohit Kulshrestha. Lakshit looking for the long ball, does not get the support there, does not get the support. Yes, frustration evident on the Hoopers Crunchers. Absolutely unhappy with what's happening. And in the meanwhile, we have a substitution. Jersey number 5 of the Hoopers Crunchers comes in. That's Bibek Sengupta. The meanwhile, is that a foul? Looks like one. And Hoopers Crunchers have been awarded a free kick. Good ball to Gulati. Nicely done there by Ethan. Bradley Tellis. And play on, says the referee. Play on, says the referee. Long call. Ninad on the far end. Charles if he shoots. Brilliant defense. On the counter goes Charles. Nicely done. Easily they are letting it go. And that's going to be a kick in for the All Monsters. 4 minutes remaining. Brilliant stuff this is today by the All Monsters. I am saying it again. Which team has turned up today for the All Monsters? Is this the same team that was playing the previous 6 matches? Or is it a completely different team that has turned up today? Gulati of the Uber Scrunchers. Back to Lakshit Shetty. King for the long ball. The one who's coming now. Vivek Sen Gupta, jersey number 5. Senior pro there of the Uber Scrunchers. Lakshit. Back to Vivek Sen Gupta. Passing it on. Just could not find anyone there. Lakshit. Back to Gulati. Nice work here so far. Keeping possession. Other Uber Scrunchers. Karan. Nicely done there. Super stuff by Bradley Tellis. Straight to Rohit Kulshrestha. Back to Lakshit. Tall figure, that is. Towering figure for the Uber Scrunchers. Charge right foot up. Brilliant defense. Back to Vivek. Yes, a little less than 3 minutes remaining. Yasir Sheikh with the goal kick. There he goes from the western coast to the eastern coast. That too on the corners there. Two and a half minutes remaining. Lakshit Shetty again. Chance with the pass. He's on, he's offside. Yes, the flag has been raised. Yasir Sheikh. Brilliant stuff so far by the All Monsters. 2 minutes remaining for this matchup. They are leading by 2-0. All that the All Monsters need to do is just, it's their game to lose now. That's what I'm saying. It's victory by the name All Monsters. First victory perhaps in the Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors there for this brilliant matchup and this brilliant league. Our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner is Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and our broadcast partner One Play Sports. Good ball in the penalty area, cleared away by the All Monsters. Back to Lakshit. Lakshit shoots above the crossbar. Desperate stuff. Desperate measures these are from the All Monsters. A minute and a half remaining. It's their game all the way. All Monsters will definitely be celebrating now. The co-owner of All Monsters, Junaid Sharif, has arrived and their team has switched on to a completely different mode. Passing it back to Ninad Shelegaonkar. Is that outside? Yes, it is. Kick in awarded to the Uber Scrunchers. Just a minute remaining. 58 minutes to be precise, as I mentioned this. Sanchit Shetty. Mangesh on the attack. Sanchit, will he shoot? He does! And it's not on the mark there. Yasir Sheikh once again is down. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. Corner has been won by the Uber Scrunchers. Chance once again, and that's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for the All Monsters. They can afford to eat up time there. Long ball to Bradley Tellis. Nicely done there. Sanchit Shetty comes in. 15 seconds remaining as I finish the sentence. Long ball, and I think that's curtains now. It'll be very difficult now for the Uber Scrunchers to come back. It looks like it's going to be the first victory in the Bodog Roots Premier League for the All Monsters. There goes the whistle. Victory for the All Monsters. They have defeated the Uber Scrunchers 2-0. And that's it from us this evening. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and good night.